Hi, Patrick here, have Cheetah Will View, and I'm here to show off my Dollar Tree haul. Black Friday came and I was out and about, but something funny happened on the way to the forum, and that is my Dollar Tree, the one closest to me, the one that never puts out anything early. That's true. Well, they did. They put out things early. They put it out last Tuesday. So I got there today at 8 o'clock, walked in, went to the display, and looked. And as soon as I saw the display, I knew that they had been put out early because it was gutted. I only saw one Blu-ray, so I knew that they had gutted it. So the manager had, and she has a lot on her plate right now. So no harshing on her. Last year they were a week late in putting their Black Friday stock out, so I guess this time she wanted to get out early. Makes sense, actually. Smart. So I did a few shoppings over there. I did pick up a few DVDs and stuff, and then I bounced over to the secondary store, and they had a much better selection. So I was able to get some Blu-rays as well. But I'll show you what I got. There's some good stuff here. There's some that's tailor-made for Dollar Tree Theater. So let's get into it. The first movie I got on DVD is a movie called Before I'm Dead. These are blind buys, of course. The cast is nobody I really know about, but it looks interesting. So, Before I'm Dead. Next, from RLJ Films, a film called Infected. I'm sure this will probably be a zombie film or some sort, whatnot. But this is Infected from RLJ Films. I picked this up from. Actually, this is my Magnolia. This is different. Most of the time, they put their action stuff on Magnet, but this is strictly on Magnolia, and this is Dynamite Warrior. So it looks to be a little bit of a Chopsaki action adventure film, starring Dan Chapong, who I've never heard of before. So I got that, Dynamite Warrior. Next is a movie I was hoping to find when I went out and about. I mean, they had my little list of hoping to finds, and one of them was Canadian Bacon with John Candy. This was released by MGM, and it looks like what I mentioned before, the last wave is going to be a regular thing. I think MGM has repackaged all their catalog, and I think that we'll be seeing MGM films on every single wave at Dollar Tree movies. I think they're packaged strictly for the market, strictly for the stores. There's no bells and whistles on it. It's just feature films. There's no special features or anything. It's just meat and potatoes. So, ton of MGM movies out at both stores I went to. So, yeah, it looks to be that's going to be the case. Because Dollar Tree wants to keep movies coming in, and it might be a little bit difficult going in the future. But with the company MGM coming out there and flooding, helping it out, we might see more studios do that in the future. Now that Dollar Tree is going to be raising the prices up a little bit, they might be able to ship them out, maybe they'll sell them for a couple of bucks a piece. So we're going to make a little bit of money off of them. So there you go. Next is another film from RLJ, and it is called Roadside. And this is actually from the director of Contracted. Absolute must-see, creepy and intense. Some of the words that are back there saying about this movie. So, don't know much about it. Looks pretty spooky. Sort of looks like almost like a wintry type of a Wolf Creek type setting. Next up, documentary, Building Star Trek. I hope this is good. I think I might have actually gotten this. If so, I'll put it in my doubles box, and if anybody wants this, we can probably do a trade for it. I'll let you guys know soon if I have doubles of this or not. My next video, Paul video. All right. Speaking of doubles, I do have 3. In case someone's interested. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's not good. I think I only have 2. two doubles. That's not going to work. I have Jack Hunter and Quest for Anatokin's Tomb. And I also got Trick or Treat on Blu-ray or on DVD. So these are my 2 doubles that I picked up. So if you want either one of these, let me know. I'm sure I can send them out to you. Just because I'm paying it forward. All right, next film, a BBC miniseries, Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. So there's a miniseries. This looks pretty good. This looks like a lot of fun. One I was hoping to find this in Blu-ray, but I was not able to get it. But I was glad to find it in DVD, and I only found 1 copy in 2 stores, so I was glad to get it. That is Mary with Gary Oldman. I think this is a story that I first heard on the Mystery Theater, CBS Mystery Theater. I have a feeling, I'm reading the synopsis on the back of it. It sounds very much like a story I heard on the Mystery Theater. I'm curious to see if it has the same ending. So, Mary with Gary Oldman. And next is another movie I was pleasantly surprised from RLJ, and that is Camp Dread with Danielle Harris and Eric Roberts. And it has a Slippy. Ooh, yikes. Well, maybe not have a Slippy. Okay, that looks a little better. Okay, there we go. So Camp Dread. And that was my that was the DVD sections of it. And here is the Blu-ray, which I just showed. Jack Hunter. Yeah, I got this from the second store. The first store I got the DVD. The second store I got this. So Jack Hunter. I think I got all of them now. I think I got all 3. Next is something I saw. I saw other people getting. This is one of the ones I was looking for, hunting down, looking to get, and that is they put out the Star Trek movies on Blu-ray and DVD, and so I got The Voyage Home on Blu-ray. That's a fun one. Next, I saw this from the last wave. I looked, I didn't find it, but I found it this time, and that is The Island. This is an old movie right here. This is one of Scarlett Johansson's first roles right here, and it has Ian McGregor in it. Next up, The Redeemed with Joe Estevez, which I think is one of Martin Sheen's, either his brother or his oldest son, and Matt McCoy from the Police Academy movies, and Abominable. And this is The Redeemed. It looks like a murder mystery. Next up is the Trick or Treat. I got this at the second store as well. Don't forget the Spooktacular is coming in 11 months. Spooktacular 2022, 11 months. Next up, I was surprised to see this on the shelves, but I picked it up anyway. Puppet Master, The Little Strike on Blu-ray. Next up, a thriller, another RLJ film called Monster Party. Looks pretty lethal. Mom's carrying an axe. Pops is carrying a, I don't know what Pops is carrying, like an anvil of some sort. So, all right. Next up, back to the Star Trek. I got Star Trek Generations, and this is where they transition the old cast completely over to the new cast. And the last movie that I got from my Dollar Tree haul is a suspense movie called Bean. And this is from Echo Bridge. I have no idea what this is, not at all, but this is what it is. Cast is pretty good. It has Lance Henriksen in it, Robert John Burke, Ben Browder. Those are the names I know. And Kaylin Scotterfield. I think I've heard that name too. So, nice cover. It looks good. All right. So, that's how I did at my Dollar Tree. How did you do at yours? Well, drop a comment. Tell us what's your best film that you got. Tell us which film you think was the most interesting that I got here. I have to admit, I'm rather intrigued with two. I'm actually intrigued with Mary, and I'm intrigued with Camp Dread. All right. I'm sure we'll be reviewing those shortly for Dollar Tree Theater. If you liked what you see, please consider giving me and the Cheetah a sub. We're Drive for 5 is going, and we're past the 450 mark. We need 48 more to go to 500 in the community tab. So 48. Come on, we can do it. All right. Leave a comment down below, hit the bell, notification bell, and then I will see you guys this Sunday for the midnight hour at 10 p.m. Or if you can't make it up that late, come back to the channel at 8 o'clock, and we will be talking about the ISC nights. We'll be talking about Cold in July. All right, that's it for me. Until the next one, peace.